Welcome back to the breakdown. I am De La Creme de La, your privileged host, and you shouldn't mind the noise in the background. It's hot, my fan is blowing. You know what it is. Look, so I was minding my business on Instagram, and I come across this post, right? The post, the headline says, Biggie's son accused of facilitating Diddy forced oral sex according to the lawsuit. I'm all perplexed because what? I jump in the comments, right? Nobody else seems to know what the fuck is going on. Everybody else is confused. I don't understand. I don't understand. The headline written by a kindergartner. I mean, goddamn. So I find the article, right? Because I'm confused. So I went on over to yahoo.com and found that TMZ actually produced this article. It comes from TMZ staff, and I'm going to read it to you. We're going to try to make some sense out of this. All right. Shout out to my pomegranate and peach soda. Okay. So the story was released on Saturday, July 12th, 5:58 a.m. Okay. And it's a 2-minute read, which means it's very short and it probably don't have a whole lot of information. So let's go. The person accusing Diddy of tossing... Oh, shit. Here we go. So let's start with the house rules first. Let's start with the goddamn house rules. I see. Okay. House rule number 1. This is not a no judgment zone, but most importantly, house rule number 2. This is not for children, all right? This ain't for churns. This ain't for chaps. This ain't for youngins. This ain't for offspring. This is not for kids, okay? All right, let's go. So, I can't say this shit. I can't do it. I'm too immature. Ready? The person accusing Diddy of tossing a semen-soaked Notorious B.I.G. shirt on him is also claiming Puff had a notable accomplice acting as a henchman during a separate sexual lawsuit. Biggie's son, C.J. Wallace. Now, I heard something about Diddy in a Biggie shirt, but you know, I kind of just let it fly like an eagle over my head, okay? But let's go, because it's only a 2-minute read. What's up with this photo, though? It's really weird. It's really awkward. It's very awkward. Let's go. According to the complaint filed during the 4th of July holiday, John Doe... Wait, I thought it was Biggie's son. Okay, let's read it anyway. John Doe... Maybe that's... Never mind. John Doe claims Biggie's son was among a group of men who lured him to a Revolt TV location in 2020. Okay, now the headline makes sense. Hold on. No. We got to go back to the headline. Hold on. Oh, shit. What the fuck was that?
Si te llega una faja y se te ve así, te enseño cómo ponerte bien tu faja para que te haga un máximo realce de glúteo. Tienes que usar tus yemitas, vas a introducir tu mano y con una vas a jalar junto con las yemas y con la otra manita vas a jalar, vas a hacer estos movimientos y de verdad vas a amar cómo te queda este. Si te llega una faja y se te ve así, te enseño cómo ponerte bien tu faja para que...
Anyway, let's stay focused. Oh, Lord, what is going on here? It's too many things. Okay, let's stay focused. I said let's stay focused. Where is it? Where'd it go? Shit, is it gone? Here you go. Let's stay focused. Now I understand the headline. Okay. The headline is Biggie's son accused of facilitating Diddy forced oral sex according to lawsuit. Biggie's son accused of facilitating Diddy forced oral sex, according to lawsuit. Okay, you got to read the article for it to make sense, though. Let's go. Okay, so according to the complaint filed on the 4th of July, during the 4th of July holiday, John Doe claims Biggie's son was among a group of men who lured him to a Revolt TV location in 2020 via a Combs Corporation's vehicle, where he said he was then ambushed and led to another room where Diddy was waiting. This picture super gay. Super gay picture. As John Doe's head was held by others, he claims Diddy attempted to stuff his penis. Oh, Lord, I'm reminded of that Facebook page post we had to read the other day. To stuff his penis into his mouth, all while screaming at him that his days working for Bad Boy were over as punishment for clashing earlier. Now, who could that be? John Doe works for Bad Boy, got his penis stuffed with mouth. I mean, got his mouth stuffed with some dick. Let's see what's popping. Diddy through the years, honey. He looks gay. He looks super gay. He looks super duper gay. Okay, let's go. John Doe, 2020. John Doe believes the CC team snapped a photo of the event as humiliating evidence and says when he was able to escape back to the vehicle's location, CJ, an entrepreneur named Willie Mack, and other individuals were there to transport him home. When's the last time you heard of a nigga named Willie Mack? That gotta be an OG. Let's continue. Ah, shit. They got Biggie's picture here with his mouth open. He claims he was forced to ride home with the taste. Oh, shit. Who wrote this fucking article? I can't do this shit. I can't do this shit. This shit is so unprofessional. Oh, my God. I can't do this. I can't do it. Some of y'all know what this is like. Some of y'all done had this experience. I mean, don't raise your hand or nothing. It ain't nobody's business. He claims he was forced to ride home with the taste. This shit ain't funny. It's not funny. Why they gotta do it like this? How you gonna use the word penis at the top of the article and not use another word that's more clinical? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. We gonna do it. Okay. I'm trying to do this right now. Stop tickling me. He claims he was forced to ride home. I am crying, Jesus. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm trying to get it right. He was forced to ride home with the taste of Diddy's balls still lingering in his jaw. Who wrote this shit? Who wrote this shit? That's all I want to know. It says TMZ staff, that is not a satisfactory byline for me. When I studied broadcast at Jackson State University, we had to put our name in the goddamn byline, and it was at least a location What the fuck is this shit? It ain't no location, and that is not a proper byline. This could have been written by anybody. Excuse me. 50 Cent, did you write this article? I can't do this shit. I can't do this shit. I can't do this. Why did I sign up for this? Why did I raise my hand and say, I'll be the journalist. I'll go find out what happened. I'll use a secondary source and find out what happened. Oh, shit. I should have read this shit first. Right above the pictures of Diddy's heads. Yes. His heads. You see it says. Or below, I'm sorry. No, way below. Above Biggie's head, it says, he claims he was forced to ride home with the taste of Diddy's balls still lingering in his jaws. A traumatic experience. I mean, I guess it could be depending on who you are. I mean, were they musty balls? Were they salty balls? I don't want to know. Let's continue. I'm going to read that one more time because I'm a professional and I'm going to do this right. He claims I'm so failing this test right now. Doctor, everybody, I am so sorry. He claims he was forced to ride home with the taste of Diddy's balls still lingering in his jaws. Who wrote this fucking article? I'm going to send a FOIA because I want to know who wrote this article. A traumatic experience. And then you see Biggie's face right there with his mouth open. The lawsuit claims the abuse peaked a few days earlier with the Biggie t-shirt toss incident and another sit-down meeting where Diddy allegedly told John Doe who wrote this shit? This is definitely a blog. A Breakdown Crew, this is not an article. This is a blog. We've noted enough errors to know this is a blog. Nobody calls them balls in the article. And you don't just happen to rhyme balls with jaws. So let's read this as a blog post, okay? The lawsuit claims the abuse peaked a few days earlier, so even worse, with the Biggie t-shirt toss incident and another sit-down meeting where Diddy allegedly told John Doe out of the blue that he was going to fuck the shit out of him and unexpectedly groped his genitals. So at that point, you book a plane and you go back to your mama's house. Okay? He claims, and I'm guessing this is John Doe because this is a blog, so it's not that well written. He claims CJ Mack and the others had promised more business opportunities as restitution for his issues with Diddy. But it all turned out to be a ruse to get him raped, honey. Poor boy. John Doe is pursuing damages from CJ and all the other defendants. Oh, where's the fucking lawsuit? Where's the lawsuit? I'm going to find that damn lawsuit. You know I'm going to find it because that's what I do. Diddy's legal team tells TMZ. I would go live right now, but I'm not appropriate. I'll just say that. Diddy's legal team tells TMZ Mr. Combs' trial and acquittal on trafficking and RICO charges proves what we've been saying all along. Mr. Combs never sexually assaulted or trafficked anyone. That people continue to broadcast and file false accusations, no matter how heinous and uncorroborated, is unfortunate. But Mr. Combs will not back down. He will fight as long as necessary to win his full vindication. I wonder how he's going to prove this one. Let's read the comments. Oh, ain't no comment. Oh, there are or there ain't? I don't think there's comments. Oh, somebody wrote a comment. Excuse me. Let me see if it's anything good. It don't look like it's any real good coming. Oh, shit. Justin can still taste it. Who is Justin? Who is Justin? Diddy gave him to Mayweather. What the fuck is going on? When did they actually do any work? That's what the fuck I want to know too. Somebody don't understand civil case law. But anyway, that's the article. That's the article. I'm gonna find the lawsuit though. With Chris. Shit, what is Biggie's last name? Wallace. With Christopher Wallace Jr. I'm gonna find the article. If there is a law, I mean not the article, my bad. If there is a lawsuit, I will bring it to you. And we'll go from there. Me. Me. Okay, so for now, to make sure I was straight, that's all I got. Ooh, my voice is ready to take a nap. Ain't got no more. Shit, this is some bullshit. I holla.